Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Give to the running back. Hard running there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. All right, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They're going to do a better job.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Pulls and fires complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. In the red area, it's White. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good match.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Trying to bully their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quickly complete. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense backwards.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down, and he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now, 2nd and 10 from the 40. He'll do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
A run for the quarterback. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Wisconsin, 7, Colorado, 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's good. Snowed under by the defense.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
They go right back to it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Got his man quickly. He's not good. Stopped short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big...
And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. At the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the ground. Able to get one down to the 15.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, getting the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's back to throw on second down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Bucs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
On second down, he'll fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
14, Wisconsin, 7.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll ride the hot hand. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throws to the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one possession. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Badgers! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Flames, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He's going to run it. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Wisconsin, 14.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? First down for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wisconsin! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Number 5.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
21.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Badgers will kick it off to start the second half.
Safety kickoff.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Finds his man down the middle. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out, there he goes. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Hood. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they stay on target with the extra point of 35 to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Unloads quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They were able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Badgers!
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Wisconsin, 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
He's going to pass on second down. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent, and they've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try and take shots and take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense...
Trying to get behind the defense. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
RD, what a play by the safety, and the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation, and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
The end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 35, Wisconsin 28.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's White. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He's got it, and they convert. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Just ran over it. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Buys a little time. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lets it fly. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got some room to run. Strikes the blow. The 20. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Badgers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hood. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He wants to throw. The quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He'll take it himself. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Swings it out to his running back. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Complete to the back. He's brought down at the 20. Brings up 2nd down.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Wisconsin! They jump on top here in OT. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
49, Colorado, 42.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He caught it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Snap it to the back. Touchdown, Bucks! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Bulls his way forward. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Hood. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. They'll go to the air. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
That is the score. Colorado 55, Wisconsin 49.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Wants to throw on first down. And they're not on the same page there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it! And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. 4th and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Lets it go to the end zone. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.